here is the story of a huge country music star named Danny Hooper.
Well, truth be known, he's only a star within about 50 miles of his ranch. But anyway, one day Danny and his fishing buddy were at a farm auction to buy a flange for his tractor, when his buddy, like a complete fool, pointed up to the sky and asked, "What kind of duck is that?" Well, sir, next thing you know, Danny was the proud owner of $14,000 worth of salvage satellite equipment. Danny and his buddy decided to try their luck starting a new satellite fishing show. That idea didn't work out too well. And that's when Danny had an inspiration. Why not build his own live country music television station? So he cleared out the loft of his barn, hooked up the satellite equipment, and that's how he came to create the Barn Satellite Network.
Hi, I'm Danny Hooper, and thank you for watching the Barn Satellite Network. This is our very first show. I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous. This is a big undertaking for me. But I will say this, if you're a country music fan, I will never bring you anything but great country music. We have a regular cast of some wacky characters. Every episode, we're going to have a few new surprises. And I should also mention, folks, I'm doing this on a real shoestring budget.
What do you think of the set that the show's in?
Oh, it's not bad when they get it finished.
Well, it's finished.
Oh, so's our career, Nan.
Boy, I would like to just say, before we get too far into the show here, it costs a lot of money to run even a pirate country music TV station. It costs a lot of money. It's like ka-ching, ka-fark, ching. So if you are able to help out, please give us a call and dial the number at the bottom of your screen. There should be a number down at the bottom of your screen there. Okay, I'll give you the number. It's 1-800-DANNY-I-CAN-HELP. And make your pledge, no amount too small, no amount too large, but the more you spend, the better quality talent I'll be able to bring you. Speaking of talent, I want to say I could not do this on my own, and I owe a great a debt of thanks to some very important and qualified people, namely my cousin Deandra, who has a background in film and television arts. May I say, she's worked in Toronto and also New York, and she brings a lot of technical expertise on this equipment that I bought. Also, my personal manager, Hank Pompadour, who has been guiding my career for the past 20 years, and may I say, doing an excellent job. You will never see anything but great country music on BSN. To be on BSN, if you're an artist, you have to be very, very talented, but you can't be more talented than I am, but you have to be talented. And my first guest this week is a talented songwriter and singer. She makes her home down in Nashville. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Miss Patricia Conroy.
Say one thing, you say the opposite. Why do you have to be so argumentative? You keep me guessing, I'm feeling tentative. This relationship is hanging by a thread. We start to fight just so we can make up. Well, all I know is when push comes to shove, there ain't nobody like you, baby. Nobody gets to me the way you do. There ain't nobody like you, baby. You drive me crazy. It must be love. You get my temper smoking just when I'm trying to quit. You say you're only joking. I should get over it. I don't know why you do it. You know how I react. There must be something to it, 'cause I keep coming back, and you're just so unreasonable. You defy every rule I know. There ain't nobody like you, baby. Nobody gets to me the way you do. There ain't nobody like you, baby. You drive me crazy. It must be love. see love.
You know, you gotta use sex, you know. They don't use sex in the show. Look at this place. This ain't sexy. All right. This is not sexy, dude. All right. Yeah, right. Well, you know, they're going, I mean, you know, their sex symbol is Danny Hooter. Right. Now, that's sex, is it? Right. That's just a little man in a big hat. He looks like a mushroom. But, yeah.
Hey Watch, Thursdays on BSN.
Satellite Network.
Hallo, hallo, hallo. I'm Emil the Chef, the celebrity chef to the stars on the Barn Satellite Network. And today I got a celebrity. She's a Miss Patricia Conroy. She's a nice singer, won the Juno Award, right?
No.
She didn't win the Juno, but one day she's going to. You keep singing nice like you do. How many times, Patricia, you go to the store to buy a flavored beverage and you can't find any fish flavored beverage? Today we're going to make a wonderful, wonderful fish flavored beverage on Born Satellite Network. You got to have a burle beer like that, and you put the beer in the blender like that. You want to put in about 1 cup or 2 cups like that. Some people like to put in some spices, some oregano, garlic, salt. This is where you cost. Listen to me, sweetheart.
I'm sorry.
I'm only going to do this one time. I promise you that.
I've never seen it quite done like that.
You got to customize it.
Okay,
You
all right.
customize it to the taste what you like. You garlic salt, you like pepper salt, whatever you want. Then just reach in there, grab a fish flavor for me. Grab one for me. Come on, baby, don't be crazy on me now. You simply take, to get a fish flavor beverage, you're gonna take a fish, gonna put them in the blender like that. Don't you worry about the thing. Talk about the nourishment on there. And then you just give it one of those. Patricia Conroy, don't go crazy on me now. You just go.
Is this an old family recipe, or?
This is just, we love fish flavored
You
drinks
love
in our
fish
family
drinks?
like that. You take a glass like that, I take a glass like that, and then we're going to have a little taste. Oh, you go like that. Oh, yeah, you just hold it and it comes out on its own.
Comes out both ends. What's with that?
You betcha. And like that, just, there you go, sweetheart. Watch for the
If
bones.
I drink this, it's gonna be
Cheers.
out both ends too.
That is delicious. I tell you, that tastes
I can't believe you drank that. It's disgusting.
That is delicious.
Are you serious? You drank that?
It's just fish and beer.
BSN audition, take 39.
What do you think, Danny?
Guys, I'm sorry, it just doesn't ring a bell.
What?
Did you hear that?
So, Patricia Conroy. This is anybody
You
that
know,
you're.
if you could turn that bowl just around a little bit, that would be good.
Is that bothering you?
Yeah, it's making me
That's
laugh.
our pencil holder. We give that away when anybody phones in and pledges.
Okay, that's the new Canadian Country Music Award thing. Everybody gets one of those.
You putting down the Canadian country music industry?
Am I? No. I think that would
Is there
be really
anybody
nice.
in the business
I'm
that
actually.
you're really jealous of, like any other female artist?
Oh, most of them.
Yeah. Whose career would you like to strip right
All of
down?
them.
But you like Shania?
Nope.
Who are your influences in the in the business.
I like this girl.
Who'd you
I like this girl.
Who'd you grow up listening to? Who'd you grow up listening to?
Rolling Stones.
And
Led
any
Zeppelin.
country
Nope.
acts at all?
No.
Do you enjoy country, or you just in it for the money?
Yeah.
All right. Hank, buddy, what?
You know her? Like to. She's not your type. Come on, she's breathing. Well, you should be more respectful. Besides, she's too tall for you. I'll make 2 trips.
We want you to sing a classic song because
Oh, I would love to.
well, this is part of our big plan for the
Yeah,
show.
I knew that, by the way.
Is all to get. Well, we sent you
It
a
was in the
paper.
contract
Did
or
you not?
something,
It's not
yeah.
don't call it a contract.
Well,
I mean,
no,
because
it's
there's
not-
no
not
money
like we get
no money
paid for
involved.
this,
That's
no.
right. If there was money, it's a contract.
Yeah.
But this is experience because this
Yeah.
is going to help your career.
Right.
We want you to do a classic country too.
Okay.
Because this is what we ask everybody on the show. We've never asked anybody before because this is our first episode. But have you got a classic country song you'd like to sing for us?
I've got lots, but I chose one by the Everly Brothers called So Sad. Do you know the song?
Oh, one of my favorites.
Do you know, and you're one of my favorite guitar players. If I never told you that.
You let me play
I'm a
with you?
I would love for you to play with me.
All right.
Let's go do it.
Right on.
All
Danny,
right.
it's a
Well,
pleasure. I was
thanks.
just pulling your leg.
But
and all
I
that
know
country
that
stuff.
you're a good sport. Thanks for
Sweetie,
coming on the show. Don't
nice
walk
to see
right in
you.
front.
Good
I think they're
luck
trying to get a
there.
picture of me
we'll
right
see
now.
you on Saturday
Don't
night.
stand right in front
All
of the
right.
camera here, please. They're trying to get a shot of me. Thanks. You guys go get ready for your song. Hank Pompadour and Patricia Conroy about to do a song for us
By the Everly Brothers.
We used to have good times together, but now I feel them slip away. It breaks my heart to see us part. So sad to watch good love go bad. Remember how you used to feel, dear. You said nothing could change your mind. It makes me cry to see love die. So sad to watch good love go bad. Is it any wonder that I feel so blue when I know for certain that I'm losing you? It breaks my heart to see us part. So sad to watch good love go bad. So sad to watch good love go bad.
It's the
Farm Satellite Network.
So, where do we go from here? Provost, Alberta? Saskatchewan?
Hello, friends. My name is Guy Holiday. My friends back in Saskatchewan call me the Holiday Guy. What I've discovered in my travels, and I've been a lot of places, mostly in Alberta and parts of British Columbia, and some places in Manitoba, is that there's really no place to holiday like Saskatchewan. We've got moose and deer here and lots of fishing up north. We got a casino, a we've got a bunch of casinos, and we've got some lovely, lovely wheat farms. As a matter of fact, I've brought along my very good friend. She is Miss Travel Saskatchewan this year, Brenda. Hello, Brenda.
Hi.
If you had to give a message as Miss Travel Saskatchewan, what message might you give to the people planning their holidays?
Well, they really never told me anything, but if I was going to make something up myself, I would say, we're here.
Anyway, Guy Holiday from Travel Saskatchewan, along with Miss Holiday Saskatchewan, saying,
Bye.
and come to the great big province it starts with us.
It swept Europe, and now it's sweeping the U.S. Experience the pulsating rhythm. Rubber dance.
Well, it's been a great opening show on Barn Satellite Network, thanks to my special guest and good friend, Patricia Conroy. About 4 or 5 years ago, my best friend's wife left him. An emotional wreck, a financial wreck, just about ruined his life. None of that bothered me a bit because I couldn't stand the witch. I wrote him a song. He'd call me up, talk for hours on end. I would just listen because I am his friend. That woman left him in a very bad way. I tell him, buddy, you'll feel better someday. But I don't believe that he believed a word I said. One day he told me he'd be better off dead. And I said, just give those healing hands of time a chance and you will see. He called me up the other day out of the blue. I heard it in his voice and right away I knew those painful memories wouldn't last another day. With every heartbeat they were fading away. He found somebody or had somebody found him, and now the future doesn't look quite so grim. He can't believe how much her story sounds like his. He's buying roses again. She's calling all of her friends. They're falling end over end. Right back to where love begins, back where they've already been. He's got a message to send. He's buying roses again.
I don't know. I don't. You recognize that artist? No. Is it Danny Hooper? Danny Hooper. Yeah, I can't see. He's so short.
He's buying roses again. She's calling all of her friends. They're falling end over end. Right back to where love begins, back where they've already been. He's got a message to send. He's buying roses again. Buying roses again. Well, hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time around right here on the Barn Satellite Network. Bye-bye.
Yeah, if you like that. Stuff you can use? Did his nose move?
As any television station in the world, competitive television station. Did we get our shot?
Tell me we don't have to do that again.
Here we go now. Everybody sing the chorus. Be happy, people. It's no Patricia here. She's not even. Yeah. Even though you're watching the end of the show right now, she is in her shower at the hotel.